MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Miami Marlins
Leading off tonight for Miami, shortstop, number 35.
Brandon Crawford is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Missed low and inside with it 1-1. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. And he takes ball 2 and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
In the second spot tonight, center fielder number 11.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lays off for ball one. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Mazara is there. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike two. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hit hard on the ground to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. No problem here. One away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Pitch on the way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in, Wilson Contreras. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Shoots this one over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Jock Peterson now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled at the plate. Hernandez comes set. 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is in there. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And Hernandez will go to first. tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Hit hard on the ground at first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here. Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The right fielder, number 19.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That is a tough pitch to lay off. It looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Oh, they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brian Dozier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Peterson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Joey Gallo. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it. 1 out. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. To short, hit hard. There is Crawford. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, Trevor Bauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. The 0-1 delivery. Line to the right side. In is Batista, but this gets down, a base hit. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in to try it again. Travis Shaw. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Drilled on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher Wilson.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting ninth.
Now in the box, Felix Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Nunez is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wilson
pulls this one in the air out to left. Branderson is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Jock Peterson. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that is through into right field for a single. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nomar Mazara. 1 for 1 after a single this first. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Outside, 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder, number 11.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Bregman has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to let. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Jose Bautista.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide.
Pitcher, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Stepping up now, Trevor Bauer. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Lane 11, 1-1.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
1-2 to count.
And Hernandez will go to first. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hard sinker misses 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. Throw over to the bag. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Throw over to first. First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. On the ground up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he's safe. Here's Jock Peterson now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this one gets away.
20-12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Ready once again, Nomar Mazara, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now a throw over. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to left field. Granderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Brian.
First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. In is Curtis Granderson.
Left fielder, Curtis
First
Granderson.
delivery to him on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Dozier is on his way home, and the throw in gets away from him. In to score is the runner from first. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Emilio
Showing
Bonifacio.
bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
1-0.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Ready now with the payoff pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
For the Marlins.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. So digging in now, Felix Hernandez. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
That's in there. Base hit. Ramos rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And they will tag him out at the... Digging in now, Stephen Piscotty. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that finds the outside corner. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
No.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Bautista is there to put it away for out number 1.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in once again.
Stop.
Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Pitch on the way. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Number 11.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And, he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. No one out with a runner at second. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him. Aboard here, and they'll do
right fielder Jose Bautista.
First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line to the right side. Mazara is there, 1 away. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Brian Dozier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Left fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Curtis Granderson, 2-for-2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. On to the shortstop, but thrown away. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Emilio Bonifacio. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Wilson Ramos. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. The high fastball is in there. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The next 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready once again. Trevor Bauer. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Jake Bruce is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. And the pitch to first. Freeman's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Drilled to the right side. Freeman is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Now batting, Felix Hernandez.
Catcher, Felix Hernandez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Piscotty moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Please. Now pitching for the Phillies.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate line, running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against
center fielder, number 11.
Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Bare-handed for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Peterson. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins.
Looks like a left-hand.
76. T.J. House.
He's set, and the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Ball 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. One pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side. But this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. All even at 2 and 2. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. Shoots this one over to first. Backhanded to Crawford for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. At the plate, Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Lewis Bronson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Lewis Bronson.
Sun Hwan Oh enters to make an appearance. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Now the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Oh, and 2. Here it is. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hit to short. Crawford's got it. The Dozier for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1. Here's the first baseman. Freddie Freeman.
First baseman number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Freeman.
And that misses, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out 1. Chris Withrow gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brian Dozier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shaw is there and the side is retired. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder Stephen Piscotty.
Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That's wide, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Matt, this is a big at bat. Look, you got the leadoff guy at the plate. He's got 3 balls on him. You're down a few runs. He's got to take a pitch right here. He's got to hope they walk him. At least make him work till you get a count and where you got to swing the bat.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo hit the ball pretty well. His last at bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter, Ryan Healy. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollard. He gets there, and that's the second out. So stepping in, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victory. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. Bautista is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So striding forward. Now,
the Marlins. Left fielder Curtis Granderson.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. A little tapper. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. 0 for 2, but with 2 RBIs in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the 1-0 to Bonifacio. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Liner towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Wilson Ramos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2-0. Bouncer down the line. Healy brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Chris Withrow. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Hanley Ramirez will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Darren O'Day.
Number 56.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that misses low and away, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking.
Got a lot of it out to deep left. Granderson going back on it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Eduardo Nunez.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Striding in, Travis Shaw. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Zach Britton takes the ball now.
Pitching for Miami. Number 53, Zach Britton.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Granderson is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Peterson.
Britton's ready. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
To the right side and through, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they
center fielder number 33, Josh Peterson.
Jock Peterson is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Ready with the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even...